him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer. And when he opened the second seal, he's going to conquer in peace. He's going to use flattery. He's going to be a smooth, silky kind of guy. He's going to be the one that could talk your shirt off your back. Charismatic guy, great with words and flattery. And he's going to be believable. The whole world's going to be mesmerized by it. And he's going to come with a peace plan to solve the problems in the Middle East. Nobody has been able to do it. And he's coming with the plan. And then he's going to show his true colors. Because he hates the Jews. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast saying, "Come and see." And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. So this horse is going to have this wars going on right now as we speak. It's been going on. It's going to just escalate. No peace in this earth. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast saying, "Come and see." And behold, there was a black horse. And he that sat up on him had a pair of balances in his hand. And I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts saying, "A measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny. And see thou hurt not the oil and wine." There's going to be famine. This is the horse representing famine. That's release. And God's chosen people, oil and wine, aren't going to be hurt by this famine. God's going to supply their needs. Even during these times, the saints is down here that missed the rapture. And as well as those, you got the 144,000 got to be dealing with. You got some of his people that he's going to protect and look after even during these hard times. Even during these trials and tribulation times is recorded here. God's going to look out for the oil and wine. And when he had opened the fourth seal, I heard the voice of the fourth beast saying, "Come and see." And I looked, and behold, a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell followed him. So when you died, you went to hell with this horse coming. And power was given unto him over the fourth part of the earth, to kill with the sword, and with hunger, with famine, and with death, and with the beast of the earth. God's going to turn the beast against mankind. They get to get revenge for man putting them in the zoos all these years. And when he had opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of them that were slain for the word of God. It's open season on Christians during this dreadful time period. That talk ain't gonna get it. I'm a Christian. I'm a this. I'm a that. Yeah, you're gonna lose your head running your mouth during this time period. The Antichrist is gonna test you on it. All you big mouths out there that love to brag what you are. If you're here during this period, you missed the rapture, you get to prove. And when he opened the fifth seal, I saw under the altar the souls of him that were slain for the word of God and for the testimony which they held. And they cried with a loud voice, saying, "How long, O Lord, holy and true, dost thou not judge and avenge our blood?" They want revenge. Big payback. They're pissed off. They lost their heads and died other ways during this period. And they asking God for revenge. Vengeance. Asking how long we got to wait. How many more people got to die? Dost thou not judge and avenge our blood on them that dwell on the earth? And white robes were given unto every one of them. And it was said unto them that they should rest for yet a little season, until their fellow servants also and their brethren that should be killed, as they were, should be fulfilled. See, God's filling the heaven with the void of the redeemed. We said that over and over in different videos. That third that got the boot of Satan and the crew. He's got a select number he's trying to accomplish here. He has a set number that he wants to fill that void with, whatever that number is. And God's going to get what he wants. Verse 12, Revelation 6:12. And I beheld, and when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. Now remember, John is writing, he don't know nothing about science. So he's writing as he sees things. To him, the sun, the moon look like blood because the sun is a star, by the way. The stars do fizzle out eventually. That's where then normally after stars burn out, everything is reversed and they become a black hole. Nothing lasts forever. Okay, where was I? Oh, the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. And the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs, which she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll, as when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island were moved out of their places. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and the rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondsman, and every free man, hid themselves in the dens, and in the rocks of the mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, Fall on us, hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? God's about to pour his wrath out on this earth. Gonna take his fist and smash in earth. And this is where we're gonna pause. Like I said, this is a series, so this is part 1. Not going any further. We ended in verse 6, and we'll pick up at verse 7. We're gonna get through this book. I said I would. I'm a man of my word. I said I'll get around to teaching on the book of Revelations, and now it has begun. We're gonna do some unveiling here and go through God's word slowly and methodically. And I'm doing this not to tantalize your intellect or interest in new things. I'm doing this to show God's in control. He's in control of our lives. He's in control of this whole world, this earth, this universe. He created it. He's the big boss. He's the big G. That's why I'm teaching on Bible prophecy. Bible prophecy states clearly that the Spirit of Christ is the end of Bible prophecy. God's in control. The sand in the hourglass is running out, but he's in control. And I teach this to build your faith so you won't be afraid and shaken by events that's going on in the world. Get distraught and despondent. And abandon your faith and become like fearful and fleeing like the rest of the world is during times of crisis. This is a time to press in and get close to God. This is a time to fight the good fight of faith. God is in control. That's when we're going to read and get through this book. It's going to be very grim for those that's here, and bleak, and melancholy, no doubt. But for us saints that are called, it's going to be a time of rejoicing. That this evil world has been controlled by the kingdom of darkness, and Satan and his minions is coming to an end. I've taught on that too. I'll get this part of Age of the Beast. Make sure you get that video. We're going to actually go and cover some of that in Revelations. It's all tied together. It's all in only Daniel, a lot of the prophets, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel. Those are kaleidoscopes into Revelations, into the end of the age in the world. So make sure you listen to the video Age of the Beast. But this beast of the age is waning. It's coming to an end. And God's kingdom is waxing strong. And we're going to rule and reign with Christ. And that's why Satan, which is his job, the adversary, Satan now means adversary God, is resisting. Tooth and nail, that's his business. This is the resistance. The Bible said, resist him, double back. Resist the devil and he'll flee from you. He'll back up. He'll fight the good fight of faith. All right, as we delve into the apocalypse, God's in control. Good day, good evening, good night. Don't forget your offerings, first fruit tithes, alabaster box. It's time to give too. Do it God's way so you won't be cursed. StreetPriestMinistries.org. Hit the donate button. Not a good time to start robbing God around the apocalypse. Good evening, good night, good day to you around the world. Good night. God bless you. Jesus.